Hi, I'm Joseph Patrick, co-founder of Lamont Bros. And in today's video, I want to discuss how you can construct an addition fairly close to a large tree. So we run into this situation reasonably often in the Portland area and the surrounding area where we have a large, sometimes an old growth tree, and we still want to do an addition to the home. And oftentimes it's very difficult to remove the tree. You have to pay significant fines, or it's impossible to remove the tree, but most of the time you like the tree and you want to keep it in your backyard because it improves the atmosphere. And I love some of the trees that we have around here in the Northwest. It's part of what makes it an awesome atmosphere. So check out this space right here. We've got a tree right here. And this is a large tree. It could be 100 years old or more. And it's maybe about 15 feet from the home here. And we want to do an addition that's going to get us about 8 feet away from the tree, 6 to 8 feet. And that's going to be an issue. I can see here that there's little areas in the ground where there are roots fairly close to the surface. And I know that in general, most tree species are going to have a root ball that extends about out to the drip line. So the edge of the branches draw a line straight to the ground, and that's in general the area that the roots are often in. And so what we can't do is we can't build a traditional foundation because that's going to cut roots that are essential to this tree's health and going to harm the tree. A traditional foundation is going to be, I'm going to dig about 24 inches down below grade, and I'm going to do a perimeter foundation with a footing and a stem wall. And if I do that here, I'm going to cut roots that are essential for sure. So what I have to do is we have to start by designing a unique foundation for this situation. So we'll get an arborist report to confirm that we've got roots right in this area where we want to build. He may even map where roots are. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and design a foundation that consists of singular footings every 6 or 4 or 8 feet, depending on what the engineer specifies. And those are going to be 18 inches or 12 inches. And they're going to go down 3 or 4 feet, depending on what the engineer specifies for the type of addition we're doing. And then we're going to do a grade beam that sits on top of those. So that's going to be a concrete beam with rebar in it that sits on top of those footings, essentially at grade level. And so what we're doing is, instead of essentially cutting a line that's going to cut every root, we're going to post hole down in isolated locations. Then, as we're doing the construction, we can't bring an excavator in here and just haul dirt. What we've got to do is we've got to do some very specific excavation. And the best practice is not even hand excavation, it's using an air shovel. And this is a tool that uses compressed air to shoot it at the dirt and excavates dirt using air. So we're not even harming the smallest roots. Then, if we end up finding a root right where one of those isolated footings go down, what we're going to do is we're going to have the ability to adjust the location of that footing a little bit. Because the grade beam is going to provide the support between those footings. That's essentially how you can get an addition extremely close, even to an old growth tree like this, where you could be 6 to 8 feet away, still get your addition designed, and have a successful project and a successful expansion to the home without damaging a tree that really adds an atmosphere to your backyard and is beautiful and has been here for years. Thanks for watching. Please check out the rest of our videos on our YouTube channel and our website just for more helpful information about remodeling. Thanks.